Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Wednesday, February 3rd, 2016. The Ark Survival Evolved developer says their game could be on PS4 if Sony had an early access type program. Or they could just finish the damn thing on one platform first and then port it over, but what the hell do I know? City Skyline Snowfall is coming on February 18th and will cost $13 US. Detective Pikachu is already out in Japan and apparently flirts with a lady in the full trailer, which you can find a link to in the description down below, as well as links for sources for all of today's stories. According to data miners, Final Fantasy XV will be making its way to PC as well as Xbox at some point, due to some information discovered hidden in the Final Fantasy XV website. This code has since been removed and makes things even more interesting. Nintendo is beginning its new Nintendo account and rewards program next month and will release its first mobile app along with it. And after Peter Molyneux said he would no longer be talking to the press last year, he talked to the press about how he almost retired. But not really, JK, for the lulz, it's a prank, bro. To take a page from Mr. Molyneux, I would just like to say that yesterday's episode of News Cartridge was garbage. But today's episode, today's is going to be like anything you've ever experienced before. For today's top story, in a glimmer of hope that something amazing is about to happen, Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro will be on stage together at the 2016 DICE Summit Awards. Both artists will talk about their inspiration as well as bits about their creative process. The event is to take place between Tuesday, February 16th and Thursday, February 18th. I had previously covered that Mr. Kojima would be entered into the DICE Hall of Fame, but it turns out that the award will be presented to him by none other than Mr. Del Toro himself. If it's the same as last year, then the meeting, which is being called A Conversation with Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro, really original name, will be broadcast on Twitch TV. Stay tuned to News Cartridge for confirmation, broadcast times, and which Twitch channel to watch. It's been almost 2 weeks now since Yandere Simulator was banned without explanation from being streamed on Twitch TV. In an interview with Operation Rainfall, the creator of Yandere Simulator was asked if Twitch had contacted him. He had responded, and I quote, "Nope." Also, in regards to what he had considered changing in order to appease Twitch, he said that there's an Easter egg in the game which turns the characters into naked giants. No naughty bits are shown because the characters are schoolgirls, and this could be interpreted as child nudity. I personally don't think so. You'd have to look really hard in order to see it that way. He also explains that this is an Easter egg, which also is a hidden extra in the game. It's just a joke, so therefore doesn't have anything to do with the core mechanics of the game and can be done away with. Panty shots, bullying, and murdering students were all core elements, and refuses to budge on any of those, I think rightfully so. When Twitch decides to grow the fuck up and to start a dialogue with Mr. Yandere Dev, then maybe we could get this all figured out. But until then, YouTube Gaming is probably the best place to go if you want to stream it, and News Cartridge is the best place to be kept up to date. Our quick one for today seems like an act of desperation. Today, Bungie sent out this extremely long, exceedingly detailed one-question survey, asking players how they would rate their most recent Destiny experience on a scale of 1 to 5. How many fun are you having? 5 being very fun, 1 being not fun. How much fun are you having with Destiny? Please leave your comments in the description down below about how much fun you're having with Destiny. I beg you, I'm pleading with you. Please tell me how much fun. I'll do anything. Just how can we have more fun with Destiny, please? Finally for today, hope you enjoyed the last bit. Rocket League continues to amaze and impress me by offering yet another free update. 3 new maps are coming, and this time around all 3 maps will be non-standard, which if you've played Snow Day or Wasteland makes for an exciting and different style of play. These maps are entirely different, with one having a split goal and another is in a circle with your goals back to back, which you can actually drive through. If this sounds confusing, then you'll have to wait until the update is out to experience it for yourself, but I'm not done yet. More accessories are coming, like a deadmau5 flag and even a GameSpot flag, one of my favorite places for source material for today or for the show. Last but definitely not least, a new report player function will be added and accessible in the main menu while playing a match, just in case you get a troublemaking teammate. Unfortunately, there is no release date yet, but I would guess that we will see this at the same time as the Xbox One release, which also has no specified release date yet either. It's time for tomorrow's game releases for PC: Agatha Christie, The ABC Murders, Lost Castle, Astral Breakers, and finally XCOM 2. For Nintendo Wii U, Peg Solitaire, and Freeze Me. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what did Sonic say when he reached Flying Battery Zone? Oh, thank goodness! My Game Gear's about to die.